Compressed air testing. Today we are talking about something critical but often overlooked: compressed air testing. If your business relies on compressed air, you need to be sure it's clean, dry, and oil-free, especially in regulated industries like food and beverage, pharmaceuticals, or electronics manufacturing. Different industries have different standards, but many follow ISO 8573, which sets purity classes for moisture, oil, and particulates.
But how do you know if your air meets the required standards?
That's where compressed air testing comes in. Compressed air testing should be done by a qualified, accredited lab. At Fluid-Aire Dynamics, we work with Trace Analytics, a trusted leader in compressed air testing. They use laboratory tests to measure moisture, oil, and particulates. The first step is to collect a clean and accurate air sample. We can collect the sample for you or send you a test kit with clear instructions. Either way, proper sampling is key to getting reliable results. It's really important to follow the instructions on your test kit to the letter. These will vary depending on the type of testing you are doing. For oil aerosols and particulates, samples are collected by running compressed air through a filter cartridge at a set flow rate for a set amount of time. Samples for water vapor testing are typically collected in a special tube. While methods will vary, here are some general tips for sample collection. First, choose the right sampling point. You want a location near the point of use, after air has gone through dryers and inline filtration. Monitoring pressure drop in your inline filters will help you optimize maintenance schedules, reduce energy consumption, and reduce wear and tear on your compressor. Measure the outlet pressure at the sample port and purge the system by letting air flow through for about 10 minutes. It is important to keep the sampling device clean and oil-free. Take the sample while your compressed air system is running normally, following the instructions in your sample kit. Once collected, the sample is sent to the accredited lab for testing. You'll get a lab report back with the results. Depending on the tests ordered, this typically includes dew point, oil content, and measurements of particulate concentrations in various size ranges, with the ISO class your air meets in each category. Some labs can also test for microbial contamination. If you are in a regulated industry, such as food and beverage or pharmaceuticals, you may be required to test annually or more often to meet ISO 8573 standards. Fluid-Aire Dynamics can help you conduct your air testing and recommend air treatment options to ensure you meet your air purity requirements. Our technicians have been trained to collect samples for compressed air testing under the protocols required by Trace Analytics. Contact us to get started.